Okay, so in this video we're going to look very quickly at, I always get this wrong, at functions. And these are actually not very different to formulas. They're sort of like predefined things, and you'll actually notice that the sum is in there, and that's what we looked at a minute ago. But we're going to look chiefly at max, as in the biggest number in this range, minimum, as in the lowest number in this range, and average, as in the most common number in this range. Okay, so first, I've added in max, min, average. I've added in some boxes over here. I've put borders on them, and I've formatted them already as currency. So if I just type something in there, it should come out as £5. Okay, so what I'm going to say is I want to know the maximum. What is the highest price I'm paying in this column here? And this column, just because there's some numbers in there and I fancy dealing with those ones. It could just as easily be this column or this column. Anyway, so maximum number in that column. If I click on here, I go to, so to find that, you're looking for those dots. You're looking for this sort of little squiggly line here. If you hover over it, it'll say functions. And we're going to say max. This will automatically go into whatever cell that you were clicked in. So that is something that I've just highlighted there for myself. I wasn't clicked in the right cell, so now it's trying to put that function into that box, and I don't want that. So I'm just going to click out of there, hit enter, delete it. Right, I want it in this box, in this cell. So click my functions button, max, highlight all of them just by dragging across them. Press enter, and it tells me that the biggest number in there is £1.20. And actually, if I increase pineapples to say 10, that's going to go up quite considerably, and we can see it's now saying the maximum number in there is £10. Okay. Next, min, same process. Hit this little squiggly functions line, click on min, highlight the same range just by dragging across them. Press enter, and it tells me the lowest number is 60 pence. I could probably make that even lower by saying 0.5 in the pineapples column, and we'll see that the lowest number is now 50 pence, okay, for half a pineapple. And then in here, average, if I say functions, average, cross my range, enter, it says the average price that I'm paying is 88 pence. Okay, so that is formulas, or functions rather, in a nutshell. You can see that there are loads of them, and there's all these subcategories, and there's lots of different things that you can look at, most of which we're probably not going to use. But in the maths column, you'll probably find some things that might be useful, some things that you've maybe seen in maths class, things like sin, cos, and tan. Those will be in there. We've got countifs. We've got a variety of things that are in there, some of which we will look at, some of which we won't, but that's where you'll find them. Okay, and that is functions in a nutshell.